our minds. Long wait, but we won't give up now. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night. Yeah. We are the fighting tide, the ones that burn so bright. We are the champions of the night. Tell if we're dreaming now. We watch as the fire falls down. One thing playing on our minds. Time stops and we don't make a sound. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night. Yeah. We are the fighting tide, the ones that burn so bright. We are the champions of the night.
But I just gotta know one thing. Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
We're back. We're here. Grindhouse 3v3 League Season 4. We're here, everyone. Joining me today, I've got Car, and we've got a lot of games coming up for y'all today. Today's a big one. Car, how you doing today?
Doing all right. Super excited. We're finally getting Season 4 started off with. I get to be here for the initial start, dude. I'm super excited. I'm hyped for it.
We're going to be rotating casters throughout the day as people are playing their matches. Big one coming up first. We got Cool Nerd Games on the pitch, and he'll be joining me after his series, and it'll be fun. But big day of games. We're going all the way. Probably we'll end the stream around 6 p.m.-ish, but I'll be transitioning off stream after the S tier matches so I can get ready for my match of the preseason today. But again, lots of fun stuff coming up here. Just to run through it with you guys real quick, schedule for you today so you can see it on stream. Preseason matches, we got these up first. We will take care of them all the way from C tier to S tier. Get to show off what we've been cooking over the last couple months, and then we'll be finishing out that first look tourney, where we'll have Demon Slayer Corp versus IJSA at the C tier, taken on at 4 p.m. This will be a best of 7 for them, and Powerpuff Girls versus Black Bulls at that B tier at 5 p.m. EST. Yoki will be taking that over, and we'll be having a new guest caster joining us for those FL Tourney finals. But with all that being said, we are pretty much ready to go here. I'm going to hit the funny button, and we're going to get straight into the first match of the day. That one is not the match. That's not
correct.
Chat, I pressed the wrong button. I am sorry. The automatic scene switcher's gonna do its thing. So just ignore that. We've got Powerpuff Girls versus the Umbrella Academy. coming up here. It says Ambu Avatar. That's our S tier matchup. I did it backwards. But, you know, production issues. We can't have a Grindhouse stream without them. Y'all know how it is. But at this part here, from now on, is all the same. But coming up to you guys first, we've got Powerpuff Girls versus Umbrella Academy, where we've got Abspec, Squall, Owl, Dunyan, and Yanni Hellfingers taking on Cool Nerd Games, Ant, Tweaking Out, and Kraken. Woo. Sorry, I was trying to fit all that in while being like, oh my gosh, things are happening. And here we go, straight into the action here. Nope, it had queued the thing up. Go to the in-game view. You'll see that transition again in a little bit here as the automatic scene switcher does its job. But we are straight into the action here. Powerpuff Girls, Umbrella Academy. Who you got coming on first, Car? Who do you think is going to be taking this matchup?
I 100% have Powerpuff Girls here. I think Spec, Squall, and wait a minute. Wait. They don't have...
Ooh, Squall opening us early.
They don't have Dunyan today.
Yeah, I believe he has a family like obligation here, but good pass out from Abspec off the corner. Squall reading that really well. The mid coverage was there, and they made that first goal happen. Only what 27 seconds to our first goal. This season's gonna be explosive.
Oh yeah, I think these are both great teams coming into the season. We're seeing Meisner out on the bench here. Issue has a lot to prove coming into the C tier. Being at the bottom of the barrel from numbers, the lowest ranked even, to getting picked up first in the 4th round. Meisner claiming that Issue's got a lot of worth here. We'll see how it goes. How it goes in this series here.
Also,
we're at the 4-minute mark.
Eye test apparently. Bass took one look at Issue here and said, "All right, I've seen enough. I need to have him."
Absolutely. We're here though, already a minute into the game, minute 15. Spec coming off the wall, looking for the side read, and he's able to get one. Trying to keep the offense moving here, Tweaking like a little lost here. Trying to get a follow, Squall able to keep it off the backboard. Yanni not quite able to make the touch here, and looks like Orange gonna be able to move on to the offensive side.
Good pressure here. It's been a bit back and forth. Abspec definitely leading the charge here with some opportunities and good looks towards his teammates with the early opening opportunity. But this has been in the orange half for most of the game so far. We'll have to see if Ant, Tweaking Out, and Issue can kind of figure out how they want to play their game and not get, you know, the stream. They got to get the stream jitters out of the way. It's the first time on the stream for these guys this season, and you know it can place a lot of pressure on these players to make things happen. Like that was a really good opportunity there, great center from Umbrella Academy, but unfortunately Ant was able to capitalize and put something on net there. But this is the kind of like, you know, setup, offense, and rotations that we want to be seeing from players this early into the game and this early into the season, because like it only gets better from here, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. And I think that by no means is there a crazy, you know, difference in skill when it comes to these two teams either, just because, you know, Powerpuff has control most of the game. I think both of these teams are more than capable. And we're seeing that as it's happening. Close shot coming from the Squall, just right off of the crossbar there.
Ooh, good space control. I'm loving it. Yanni!
Ooh, good shot.
Slamming it up and slamming it down. Opening things up.
Issue just not able to react fast enough. Great touch coming from Spec. Yanni with a great follow. Unfort for Issue there. Just net, zero boost. It's coming down like a meteor. What can he do?
He dropped the hammer on him. It would have been only would have been more fitting if he had that one Brazilian goal explosion from the Rio season. You know, with the hammer and the ding.
Yeah. Doesn't it say ding?
I think it does.
Crazy? I'm pretty sure it does.
Tweaking Out, cutting off.
What a good opportunity from Tweaking.
Oh, here we go. Ant go crazy. He's looking for something. Oh, not able to get a reset and opts for a 50 instead as he is being free jumped. As you know, the Powerpuff Girls very much like to keep their 2-0 lead here into this first game.
Man, you've got great defense coming out of these guys too. Their defensive rotations very standard, very safe, and it's working for them incredibly here. Just not letting Umbrella Academy have any opportunities here. Making sure ball leaves the center quick, making sure we're getting good clears out. But on the other side, Umbrella Academy doing a great job to keep the pressure on. Don't let this ball come to the orange side.
Definitely, you know, a huge script flip from the start. You know, we're seeing the players start to come alive, and there's the breakaway, and it'll be the first look there for Umbrella Academy as Issue's able to get around Squall Owl and put Yanni on skates for the first goal for Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, what a great play coming out of Ant, getting that ball under Yanni there. Issue just there to collect and be able to score it in. We've got a minute left, more than enough time for Umbrella to come back. We love insurance.
Yeah. What's better than a guaranteed goal? A guaranteed goal you can't mess up.
Absolutely.
Wise words.
Ball looking for a pass. Oh, this could be scary, but Ant's able to get a clear out. Spec not letting it leave the orange half. It's Issues looking for a touch, one across. Tweaking. Good 50. Issue not quite able to get it out. Ant though, able to pop one over Spec. Spec playing a little too close here. We're looking at a great opportunity for the orange team. Where are we at?
Second?
Where's my team? Where's my team?
Where's the second? We were glazing the positioning and rotations for a good chunk of time, being like, you know, this is what we want to see. This is how we improve. But then you leave the net open like this, like we could be going to overtime right now.
That's so unfortunate. I know Ant's just heartbroken about what just occurred on the screen. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Powerpuff Girls.
Great game coming out of both teams, though.
Love to see it. Great all around.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I will resize that real quick. Nope. This guy. Nope, this guy. Please let me resize this. Thank you.
Cool nerd, 0 point. Yo, that guy's horrible. What the hell?
Yeah, for real. Get this guy off the team. Like, what's happening? He's doing nothing. Let's get this to Forbidden Temple. I remembered the map change.
Oh, yeah. Great game coming out of Umbrella Academy there. No, sorry, Powerpuff Girls. Well, great from both
teams
of them, I'm
played
sorry.
well.
Both
Yippee! Let's go, sports.
Powerpuff just able to bring it out on top there. Umbrella Academy, greatest opportunity I've ever seen in my life. It was unfortunate we couldn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, you know it, Mercules. We're finally here with the scoreboard update. I tested it last week and it went well. So now you know what that means. It's time to show everything off. But we're going to be getting into game number 2 here. Ooh, and it looks like we've got Cool Nerd Games here to make his name.
Cool Nerd in for tweaking this time. Gonna see if the change does any good, and it's looking like it's hurting them more than anything. Meissner not quite able to follow up on that cheat there. Ball goes right around his car. Squall able to get the angle here.
Ooh, the
right
bouncer.
over his head. Crazy shot out.
Let's go, Squall.
Because Squall's got a lot to prove here.
I mean, this is Squall's first season in the Grindhouse 3 League, and first season really being back. I think he took like a good 4 years off Rocket League or something like that. Used to be manager of Othos's team back when Othos played more competitively and played in some RLCS events, or at least like competed for stuff. But Squall was the manager of that team, and he was like, wow. Got to see Othos enjoy all that stuff. So now that's a bit of the Squall Owl lore drop. So I know he's probably having the time of his life now that he's actually able to play in something. And a good center there from Abspect. It was pretty much in, but Squall is going to be able to pick that one up and pad his stats just a little bit more.
Yeah, unfortunate that happening in the corner that way. Issue and Meissner just not able to make anything happen there to get that ball out. Powerpuff Girls just has all of the pressure going into this game. Umbrella Academy just not able to get out of their side of the half.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think Squall do a little bit of Squall glaze in the air. I
Ooh,
think Squall.
look at him
my
go!
God,
Look at him go, bro!
Oh my God,
Bro, we're
Bro,
blazing
he knows.
for a good reason. Bro's going off.
No, I do think Squall is gonna end up being the best player on this team. Though Squall's a very talented guy when it comes to, understanding how the game works. He knows how he needs to play the game, and once he's able to just get his hours in, work on those Mexican Squall's gonna be one of the best in C tier by far.
I definitely think he's very strong, and very well positioned to make some huge improvement here. Ooh, almost getting that center there. But I was interested in hearing that you said that he's going to be the best in C tier. I think there's some big names here in C tier, Abspec being one of them. I would think that Abspec, if he kind of locks it in, does what he needs to. Oh, that's a good bump there. Hey, look, Squall Owl's name is on the screen, but that is Yanni's goal. Give him that credit. He said Predator missile inbounds and sent Ant to the Shadow Realms. Well, that's a hattie for Squall. You know what? I'm not even gonna counter that with the raise you with the Abspec. Like, I don't know, bro's just kind of going off. Oh, cool nerd.
Yeah, I mean,
you have those.
Unfortunate.
You gotta have those, brother.
No, and I do know they've got a lot of great people in C tier. I think I have I think the Squall. Oh, the flip! Oh my God. I think the Squall stocks are just high for me personally.
Fair enough.
For real.
Oh, that's a good bump. Oh, and he gets the redirect off of that. Oh, we love
the
that.
rotate out and hitting it with his ass. Give me that.
Give me that. Ooh, that's gross. I'd love to see you make something happen here.
Absolutely.
That's the fire there. Like, they're a little slow to start. We're halfway through the game, and they've got their first goal, and Squall's got 3. But, that can be the start of, Umbrella Academy actually getting their momentum going. They were slower to score in game 1, taking a good, ooh, my goodness, that was almost a steal.
Oh my God, what a banger.
Top cross. But yeah, so we're seeing Umbrella Academy open up more and more, and they're scoring sooner and sooner. Now it's just about getting, the lead back, and then eventually, hopefully game 3, they're able to start with that lead rather than having to play at a deficit from an early goal.
Yeah, 100%. I think Umbrella Academy. Oh, what a good shot. Spec able to save it though. I think this team just needs to be able to get some more offensive pressure. Stop getting stuck on defense here. Okay. Oh, what a close shot. Coolner not quite able to finish it off though. He's gonna be turning for it, looking to do something. Issue with the mid pass. Hellfinger though, hitting it back into the orange side, and trying to get this out. Squall's gonna not meet him in the air. Ant's able to get around one. Spec playing right into Ant. Ant looking to take it all the way, but Hellfinger able to keep it out.
Pop in the center there. Ooh, that's a dangerous drop down. Issue's got the pop, but Yanni's able to swat this away to the corner, and Abspec will call him off. Oh, but it's still threatening. They haven't cleared it yet. There's the pop up.
I thought that was a top left snipe.
For real. It's getting real close. And the pressure's mounting here. Umbrella Academy's shaping up. Ooh, but the miss from Ant there. Oh, thankfully he had Cool Nerd in the wing just to kind of keep things safe here. A little sus kind of touches, but you know what's a good little Rock League without a little trolling. Oh, almost the double for Spec. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Umbrella Academy just needing to get off of their side with this ball here. And trying to make it happen. Hellfinger though, making it hard.
Ooh,
one around the Spec, open net,
oh,
and we're here for it. We're here this time. Great shot from Issue. 3-2, 23. It's winnable, chat. It's winnable.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Can they make it happen though? I believe. Oh no! What a bump!
Oh, it's just you, Cool Nerd. Oh, it's another
Wait,
bump.
the bump from Ant?
The small impact plays. These continuous
Issue.
first man, like little bumps to keep the play alive are looking good, but we need just a little bit more as we're counting down the last 2 seconds here. This might be
Expect-
game 2 for Powerpuff Girls, and it will be.
Oh, so close to the comeback here in game 2.
I'm liking what I'm seeing though. We are
Oh, yeah,
starting.
absolutely.
We are starting to make some motion here for Umbrella Academy.
Again, by no means are these games crazy far away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Both of these teams playing on a very equal level here. Besides Squall dropping a hat trick that game,
Hattie.
looking good. But I'm excited to see game 3. I think it's going to be a lot closer. I think if Umbrella is going to take the series, they need a big game 3 to do it. And we're looking for a reverse sweep now.
Yeah, for real.
Can
Going
they?
up too early.
No clue. Yeah.
This is do or die time for Umbrella Academy. Granted, you know, this isn't for regular season standing. This is just for your end of season superlative stats. But overall, you know,
Accolades.
everybody, you know, like street cred's on the line here. We got to keep things locked in.
Exactly. Big bragging rights coming into here. Game
Stripes
3
what
though.
they mean, don't worry about it.
Game 3 though. Powerpuff are up in Series 2. Oh, can Umbrella Academy start digging their way back? We shall see. Issue now out for tweaking out.
Just trying the lineups,
Tweaking.
getting everybody their stream time. Tried to get everybody
Tourney.
as much time as I could, but some things were not as easy to do as possible. Like I said, I have 3 of my casters playing on stream today, so that's something that we get to avoid going forward. But today's the one day that it's like, all right, everybody's on deck and we're rotating. Back to the game though, it's been in this Umbrella Academy's house for quite some time, but that is a fantastic Bayman spec with the miss, but it goes unpunished, and we are the counterplay starting here. Spec able to keep that possession.
Wait, Spec?
Kind of cooking here. He's cooking something.
Oh my
And
god!
Yanni is here to eat it.
Spec able to get an interesting pop right back to him. Tweaking and Ant not expecting that at all. Not able to get the touch, and Yanni's just there to clean up. We're up 1-0. Powerpuff Girls looking to take game 3, looking to sweep. Ant though, trying to not let it happen.
That's
Cool
a
nerd, not
good
able to get a
pop.
touch. Spec gets one over him. Oh, what a bang from Ant here.
Now,
I don't know,
Yanni's-
Darty. I don't know where I'd put my money this game.
I'm still looking at Powerpuff Girls here. They've been showing me the things I like the most so far. Oh, that's a great center there and good clear, but man, like that's the kind of thing that I'm looking out and seeing happen the most here with Powerpuff Girls. Is the offense is looking very structured here with players both one behind and one wide here, and the field coverage is looking very good here for the Powerpuff Girls compared to the Umbrella Academy here. Like, look, we got 3 stacked here on that first man challenge here, like 2 behind, 1 in close, and
That's
now
an open
Split is
net.
open, and we've got Spec,
Spec's
you know,
missing.
enjoying
he was
himself
missing.
with his open net. But that's what happens when you have to make sure that all the field is covered here, and otherwise,
Oh, yeah.
one person gets beat and we're not paying attention. Oh, look at that! It's an open net.
100%. I think that Powerpuff is just less chaotic than Umbrella. Very standard, very, within the usual Umbrella Academy, though. A lot more chaotic, a lot more of people saying, I just want to touch the ball.
Yep.
And it's causing issues for him,
Maybe they put issue back in. Haha.
Oh, wait, that's a bar. Someone write that down.
Oh my.
Big touch. Top finger to the ceiling. Wait, they've got a double commit. If you're going to score, it's now. And we're hitting it with our purse down into the corner. Squall looking to
I
cut
see.
it here. Popping up high.
They'll collect it and send
Top
it up.
finger. Not able to get a touch. And One up high, Spec
Ooh.
looking to get the weirdest touch I've ever seen in my life is Meisner now.
I
Looking
mean,
to take it all the way.
you got the job done, but off the wall there, that looks like... I'm like, brother man, this is in the center. You need to clear this thing. Let's get some pace
Yeah,
on
we
this
gotta
guy.
be banging that.
And the words of the great Riot, if you ain't banging it, you ain't playing it.
We got a corner wait, not a corner read. Hit it
Oh,
out of the
the
corner.
center.
Squall though, able to put a mid,
Yanni?
tweaking about an own goal.
It's
Spec
bouncing. It's
back
still
into the
threatening.
corner. Nobody here. Tweaking. Looking across map it. Diaz. Not quite though, helping is able to
Oh, here he
capitalize
goes.
on that
He's
touch.
going.
Ant pushing up too far. Meisner, one to Ant. Ant, find him. Tweaking, go
Found his
faster.
face. What a shutdown by Spec.
Oh.
On no boost, does what he can. Oh, and has
Whoa,
slipped
whoa,
over the
whoa.
ball. Oh no!
Ant, what are we doing? What are we doing?
He's having to play both that back net
Oh.
and the middle there, and he got caught up trying to be in that middle.
Just unfortunate, not quite able to position himself properly. It looked like he just side flipped though.
Yeah, it definitely was an early flip there. Oh, it's a nice try from
My
Meisner.
God. And Papa one high, tweaking and Spec gonna meet in the air. Spec gonna get the beat out here
Huge
though.
gap in
is
rotation
Ant.
here, and they will be punished for it.
Oh.
Spooner Games went to that corner. I saw that coming.
It's looking unfortunate here.
As soon as I saw Spooner go for that corner, when it wasn't even guaranteed to be up, I saw that. I'm like, that's a goal.
Yeah, it's looking over here, chat.
The 4-0.
If they come back from this, I will personally drop out of the league and let Nimbus be the GM for my team.
Oh my
Bye,
God,
bro.
the slot.
It's a
They're
slaughter.
laying it on. They're laying it on.
They're here. They're out for murder, brother.
Look, vibes-based tactics. I'm telling you, there might be some merit to it, and some of the morale on this Powerpuff Girl roster is probably going to be one of the highest morales I've ever seen in the team. Because, you know,
Oh yeah.
Spec, Mr. Social, Mr. Goodnight, everybody knows who he is. And can totally, you know, charm a team together into some wins. Squall Owl, very kind, soft-spoken, really able to keep things positive in the moment. Yanni has a really cool hat, and then Dunyan, battle bus.
It's a really cool hat.
Yanni's great. Yanni's great. He's been around for a long time.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, this
Yeah,
is
they have,
their
like-
victory lap at this point.
That's, yeah. No, but that's the most like vibes team I think anybody could have gotten. Genuinely, I don't think it gets better than them.
Yeah, I don't think it does get better. But, I mean, you know, we love to see teams fight hard to have even matches. Hopefully, you know, they can take the preseason matches like a, hey, you know, we kind of got rolled here, but let's like reevaluate, reassess what we need to do, lock back in for the actual weeks when, you know, the score lines matter a bit more here. But that's going to be your C tier matchup, one for the road, Squall Owl, and giving us a show here as we close out the series 3-0 off of a 7-0 game. GG's to everybody involved, and that will be your C tier match of the day with a 3-0.
Unfortunate for Umbrella Academy, just not even able to take a game off of Powerpuff here. By no means is Umbrella a bad team, though. I think the next time these teams meet, it'll be very different, as they will be meeting in week 7 of the actual season. That's a lot of time from here till now. It's a lot of time for improvement. I think it'll look very different when we see that happen.
100%. All right, well, Carr, thank you so much for joining me today. I know you have a match to go and prepare for, so I will be seeing this will be the end of you today with me, but I will be bringing in Cool Nerd Games here in a bit. I have to go to break and get everything set up and get the next match ready and rolling to go. But thank you so much for helping cast with me for the C tier match.
Yeah, of course, of course. I hope stream goes good. I hope games are good, and I'll be seeing all of you guys later.
Peace, peace. We are gonna go to break. All right, we are back with Cool Nerd Games. He's here. Oh, I messed up the
Look.
title. The Grindhouse shirt.
Grindhouse.
Grindhouse. Bro, this is what's gonna be like at Worlds. I'm going like basically no matter what. And this is this gonna be the first Worlds you're going to? Because this one's gonna be in the
Wait, where
States.
is it?
It's in the United States this year.
But we don't know where yet.
Don't know where.
I'm going. Fuck it, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going.
you won't. Miss it.
I can't be having the server have so much fun without me. Like I have so much FOMO from I can't be. I just can't. So I'm coming. I'm coming, and everybody that comes, you better just prepare yourselves that somebody might die.
Don't even buy tickets, y'all. What we're gonna do? We're getting a booth. I'm saying it now. We're getting a booth.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where it is, it's gonna at least 15 to 20 people. In this booth, like you're not gonna want to miss it. There's gonna be pictures all over, videos. It's gonna be insane. So whenever we do get, everything up and running, why are my teams not here? You guys could be looking forward to that.
Do I need to go chase some people down? Do I need to be like, hey, where are you?
Yeah, go ahead and go yell at them and be like, hey, join the freaking match.
All right, I'll be right back.
Have fun.
I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna start seeing him bark aggressively on the cam and be like, oh my god, he's getting
I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? Where are you? No, I'm just kidding. All right, yeah, let me go check these guys. I'll be right back.
Yep, there he goes, and we're getting people going. Is this fast match count? What? Did I have the server information wrong or something? Is nobody telling me? Please join. Where are they at? It's looking real nice today here on Manfield Stadium Day. But yeah. Other than that, he's yelling at people. I mean, I either need like a DM that's, Darty, you messed up the server! Or something here, because nobody's from either team has joined. Nice goal, nerds. Yeah, they were cooking, couldn't make it happen, but, at least they didn't come away empty-handed. They got a few goals. They're still working on stuff. He was talking to me right after he got in here. Oh, there's some people joining. We're getting some people in here. Thank goodness. It is almost time. Just a little bit longer. He's still conversing with the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances. And once they're in here, we will be ready to rock and roll. I don't know if they're in a ranked game or what's happening, but they need to get in game. It's time. It's time. Come on, cut the preamble short. Yell at them, get in game.
All right, we figured it out.
Yeah.
We got it. We're ready to rock. We were cool. Somebody had to drop the kids off last minute.
Okay.
I don't know if that's stream jitters. I don't know, but they're good to go. They're good to go now.
If they're good to go, they'd be in game now.
Hey, listen. Some people get the bubble guts. Some people get the bubble guts. No, they're going to be on the stream. Like it's just, I don't know.
Oh my god, I gotta play in front of people and they're gonna judge me?
Yeah. But they're coming. Yeah, it's basically that's what my team and we talked about was we've got some stuff we're working on, and obviously on the game it didn't show, but I think you have to get worse before you get better when you're working on stuff.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we're gonna come back next week. Yeah.
Nope, stop. Oh my gosh, I have to match admin.
Batch admin. We're here. That's what matters. So, how's your season been going so far? How's your practices been going? How's your tournament thing going? What's up? What's new? Chat, what are you thinking? How are y'all feeling so far?
Things have been going well.
Okay.
All right, we are here doing this. Okay, never mind. All right, deflection over. Thank you for the momentary stall. We are getting into the series here. Demon Slayer Corp taking on the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances. For Demon Slayer, you've got Fast Mad Cow, Beans 2K, and a sub up today, and that is Spicy Shinobi bringing up the field for.
They got a sub up. Oh wait, is he sub up today?
Yeah, Yoki had something come up.
Yeah, I pinged Yogi and I was like, "Where are you?" And he didn't respond back. I was like, "Oh no, what is happening?"
Yeah, we got Omni Murders, Scythe, and Aladdin coming in hot for the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances here to pull out some superpowers on an unsuspecting Demon Slayer Corps lineup.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this match, dude. I love watching B tier. This is gonna be. I think this is just me prediction. I know I'm a predictor. I know this season. I think B tier is gonna be the most competitive we've ever seen. That's what I'm putting out there. I'm putting it out there. That's what I'm stepping in.
And
that's what I think.
Go right into the kickoff here. It was a little wacky because they joined a little too early, but we're here now. Everything's correct, and I'm happy. Alright.
I'm liking the neon colors from Shinobi's car, honestly.
That's a classic from Shinobi, though.
Very classic.
I've seen him wear that decal probably for a good, 3 years-ish.
I love it. I just love it.
Iconic. But to start things off, it's been a bit back and forth in terms of pressure. Nobody's striking early here in the first 45 seconds. It has just been kind of, feeling both teams out, stream jitters, making sure everything's good to go. And
little biggity bang bangs, little biggity bang bangs.
That's an unfortunate whip in the center, and Fast Mad
Cow
Cow will be able to slot that one home.
Does Mad Cow have a new car for this season? What?
He does. He's off the what was it? The Enzo? He was on the Enzo.
I don't know what that car was called.
One, I think it's not. Is this not the Dingo? I don't know if this is the Dingo or the Volkswagen Golf.
I didn't see it long enough other than seeing that they're... Oh, what a save by Mad Cow, though.
Omni's up. It's high on the backboard, and Cow's awkward, but not heavy enough on that shot. And Beans 2K will catch that ball and bring it to safety. Ooh. That's a great demo from Beans. That could have been really threatening if Omni could have delivered that to a teammate, but unfortunately he has to try and take it across and find something. But the defense here from Demon Slayer Corp really keeping them alive here and keeping their 1-0 lead nice and cozy.
Yeah, it's a BMW. Okay, it's a BMW, not the Dingo.
Okay, thank you for confirmation.
I don't even remember what the car was, but 330i maybe? I don't know.
M3
I don't know what it was.
1996, Alex says, I believe.
Oh, okay. So an E36, not E46. Got it.
I'm not well enough versed in Benzes.
Yeah.
Oh, high in the center. Shinobi looks for his chance, but not able to make it happen. And the quick cut from Mad Cow is able to put the IJLSA on the back foot here. I will get really good at saying that acronym and nobody can stop me. Oh, the pre-jump! Oh, it's a fake! Oh, it's still in there, Shinobi, come on!
Is it going in? Nope. Omni's got the clear.
The threat's not
Lots
over
of pressure
yet.
now.
They're staying in. They're fighting for this. Oh, Beans, that's a great pop towards the net. Cypher reads it well, though, and is able to clear over the offense. Omni's going to be taking this forward, and this ball will be falling straight back to Aladdin. And now they're going to try and keep this in and get an offense going. But, again, this pressure from Demon Slayer Corp really able to keep these teams on their back foot.
Especially with Shinobi in here to help. Mad Cow just missing, though.
Good center here from Beans. I'm pretty sure I have that same exact decal set up. It's a little too obvious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, I have to wear it like this.
Yeah, of course you have to. You know, I've seen a little more Octanes lately, too. I thought it was, you know, like the Phoenix show from last season. So many people were using Phoenix, but I'm seeing more Octanes again.
And shout out Fast Mad Cow for keeping the variety alive.
Oh, of course.
Fast Mad Cow and Battle Bus Dunyan.
I know, I've missed Dunyan today. I was expecting to see the bus. But, you know, he's been saying that the bus may only come out in special situations. Special circumstance.
Game 7, you know. Oh, wait, hold on, Cypher. Go crazy. Oh, the pass back, and they're not able to find anybody, but Beans will find the through ball and put Demon Slayer up 2-0.
Well, and it looks like he's got the goal explosion we would expect, the pineapple at the bottom of the sea. Beans bringing it down. Beans is playing really well for a come up to B tier this season off of being on the bench B tier last season, holding this down for Shinobi and Mad Cow. And honestly, Shinobi's playing really good for being up a level here. You know, this again, it's game 1 on a stream, and I always want to say that the first game is always jitters. Maybe we'll see what comes back from the actual Pineapple team. I'm gonna call them the Pineapple team because I can't get the name right.
IGL ASA.
Ijlasa.
IGL SA.
Oh, Omni's cooking here. He's going to take a pass down. Unfortunately, not enough. Bean's going to kick that away, and Sipes going to try to keep the pressure going. Shinobi's up for the save. Again, kicking that ball back out. Ooh, see if anything can happen here, but not a lot of time left.
Ooh,
oh, my goodness.
The pool shot.
The teammate own pool shot. Putting it in the goal. Mad Cow just didn't know what was happening. Aladdin said he's got another plan. Puts the ball in the left corner, and those are really hard to stop, especially when you just don't expect it.
Yeah, that read there was definitely probably looking a bit confusing there for Fast Mad Cow on the goal line, but at a certain point, you just got to send the house like, bro's too close. Shut it down.
Bro's too close.
For real, like I'm pre-jumping, I'm floating, like let me get this off of my goal line here.
15 seconds left. Can we see an overtime already? We didn't see an overtime last time. Nope. This will be the first overtime of the season if they can make it, if they can force it, but it looks like it may be stifled, and Demon Slayer Corp is going to take the first game. Oh.
Hold on. Oh, the missed
ball still up.
Demon Slayer Corp will. You are right. Demon Slayer Corp will take that first game there.
Game one down. Demon Slayer with the W. Again, Beans really holding it down. He had 3 saves and then also followed up with a goal and assist on that. Man's looking really good in game 1 on the stream, especially with them having a player sub up and the Mr. Yoke not even here to throw down the egg stuff. You know what I'm saying?
For real. And we
should probably not be the one slowing us down here. I should probably ready up.
A little bit more possession here from the Demon Slayer Corp here. Overall, 17.33% compared to 16%.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are good to go to get into this next game here.
Exciting. Here we go.
Learning how things go. Omnimurders is new to the 3v3 league as well. Just not quite sure when to join teams and stuff like that, but we'll iron that out as things kind of get more. Ooh, look at this cross to Al. No, Al's not looking for it. He doesn't love Omni there. Says no, thank you. I don't want no pass. It ends up going to him anyways, but I mean the pass would have been a lot cooler. Ooh, straight to Beans. He looks for the double. It's good offensive pressure here. Fast Mad Cow's trying to find a way around and weave his way through this defense. Here comes the center. They're a second, but the demo comes in from Omnimurders, and Beans has been shut down.
Likely timing.
Ooh, the cut from Al. Oh, it's just barely not enough. This Shinobi shuts down the push towards the net.
Beans with the clear again, gives him a chance to reset. They might be able to turn this into an offensive situation. Beans with the shot on the goal, unfortunately not able to capitalize.
Here comes Shinobi. He's putting it up high. Al's awkward on the goal line. Here comes Beans. Put a shot on, twin. We gotta get this game going.
Good defensive stance there.
They're so close. They're so close. Both teams are like right there about being able to score, but nobody wants to strike first. That's a big bang. Oh, Cypher just barely getting that save there. Able to clear that to his backboard and keep his team in this 0-0, minute and a half in the game. Forfeits are coming up.
Oh, so close.
Ooh. Here we go. Oh, that's a big on target, but easy work there for Al. He's able to follow that one through. Shinobi's up, dueling Cypher for that ball. It's bouncing, but it's threatening. Oh, just, again, all this offense is going straight into the hands of a defender. So the Orange team is doing a great job at defending, you know, their opportunities and guiding the outcomes of the things that are happening on the pitch. But we need to see a bit more outplay here, and the mental juice kind of trying to come out here from Fast Mad Cow doesn't quite end up being an offensive opportunity for IJLSA. But
good opportunity right here for Aladdin. Unfortunately, not able to capitalize, and Beans kicks it away. They're gonna have to reset again.
Straight back to Cypher. Cypher's got no boost though, as he will have to jump for this and pray that he gets a good 50, and it was great enough that he was able to stop Fast Mad Cow's advance. A flick up. Al is awkward. Here comes Cypher. Omni's got to put a hand up, but it's off target enough that we can take a bit of breath here. And now will be Aladdin able to send this one upfield, and the offense is starting for IJLSA.
I'm just calling them the pineapple team. I can't. I just can't. I don't know what else to do.
It's on the screen. IJLSA.
IJSLA.
No, IJLSA.
That's what IJSLA.
IJL.
ILJS. See, pineapple. Just pineapple.
Look, I'll get training for you guys, and we're just gonna like chant IJLSA, IJLSA.
some IJSLA Rosetta Stone to make sure we get it right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So somebody in chat come up with an IJLSA chant for my casters. I'll make them practice it before every stream. Ooh. Big send up. Omni with the 50. It's up high. Here comes Aladdin. Ooh, unfortunate whiff there. And now Beans will chase this one down, but it does end up going straight back to IJLSA.
Here's what
I'm gonna keep forcing it.
What I've seen so far is we are seeing some good, pressure, but everything is kind of a lot of banging the ball here. I think the first team that gets some actual control on the ball to be able to put something on the net is probably going to be the one that scores.
As you say that, I'm like, oh yeah, he's taking an air dribble up.
And he's taking an air dribble. There we go. Yep.
Oh, good center there, but no third. Everybody's playing so safe. Give me some action.
Safe play.
Give me some drama. 30 seconds left. Y'all got to make something happen. Otherwise, we're going overtime.
This could be it right here.
I mean, it's a good possession keep from Shinobi. Drops it at kind of the most important part, but, you know, Fast Mad Cow is able to run some interference there. And
one more offensive drive here, I think. Are we going to see an OT?
10 seconds. We're counting down. Looking for that middle. It's Cypher. Oh, but unfortunately, just goes straight to Beans. Oh, he's got the reset, not able to make anything happen.
OT. And we finally see an OT.
We did it. We've got an OT.
Okay, no kickoff goal here. No kickoff goal here.
No kickoff goal. See?
There we go. All right.
No kickoff goal. No kickoff. The good showing from both teams.
Nice little bump.
Far. You know,
on this defensively has been really good, actually.
Be Omni here. He's gonna have to take this one up by himself. No teammates to support him, really. That's been the story of the offenses so far, is we're just waiting to see who makes the first mistake. Good demo there. Good dunk there. This will be straight to Al. Al sends that all the way to the corner. And pass back. Here comes Cypher with a touch. Looks for the bump on Beans. Doesn't quite get it. But it is so close to being in one of these teams' net. That's a great center there, but not expected from Cypher there. It happened all too quickly. Oh, this is a good pop over. He's landing on one. There's no one to commit for the shot. And we are back on defense here for IJL SA.
You got it that time.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, is Mad Cow gonna get something going here? No. I call those Seattle standoffs.
Yeah, for real.
Nobody knows to go. Nobody's going. They're just waiting.
Oh, big save from Fast Mad Cow. The shot opportunity was there. Oh, this is the big send up, but come on. What's up on net, y'all? Come on. Oh my gosh, almost finding that top corner. Beans. Trying to take us out this overtime. Here comes Omni up the field. It's a whole lot of back and forth. Nobody wants to commit first. Shinobi's left alone here. There's a good center out, and Cypher has the corner to send IGL SA to their first victory.
First team play right there. So wait, that puts us at 1-1 now, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
It's not a sweep.
It's not a sweep. Thank goodness. We don't need to see more of those on preseason. Sorry we didn't bring it a little bit more today for the first game, but more to come.
You know, that's how things go.
Beans again taking over on saves for DSC. Unfortunately, even with 5 saves, unable to finish off and keep them from going down 1-0 in overtime. Scythe with the big goal from pass. Was that from Omni, I think, to finish the game? And yeah, that's all I think it took. One team play. So I was wrong. I said the first person to control the ball. I was wrong on that. It was the first person to involve their team in the offensive situation pulled it out. All right, here we go. You got a prediction for this one? Shall we see a similar game, or are we going to see some more offense this game?
I am seeing some mechs out of the IJLSA that I'm liking a lot.
Okay.
And if they capitalize on those opportunities, it's definitely in their favor.
Yep.
I feel like the offensive competency is just a bit higher than what we've seen out of Demon Slayer Court.
You know what I'm seeing from Demon Slayer right now, and again, you know, we do have somebody that's come up, but
that's a great cut to get the doink.
Right as I'm speaking, of course. That was a good little play right there. Bink, dink, and in. What I would say I've seen is they have had some pretty good offensive pressure, but it seems like the 2-man is not quite there fast enough to do something, playing best case scenario to try to make something converted. And if they're able to get somebody to come up a little bit more aggressively as 2-man, I think they might turn some more situations here into goals.
Oh yeah. It's a free. Oh no, they've left it.
Is that just open?
Oh no!
Oh
no! This is no! It's tragedy for the Demon Slayers. Oh no! You gotta score those.
The Rocket League goalpost nose ball. That's all I know what to say.
Oh, unfortunately, Beans couldn't get that clear out. The instant mood drop from missing the open net into an unfortunate own goal clear. Holy,
a lot of time left. A lot of time left, though. I think it's all right. They just got to compose themselves a little better here and make something happen.
Oh, this is threatening. Great setup there from Beans. Not able to rip the shot in time, but the offensive pressure was there. They were feeling it. If he rips that, it's probably in their net. Good chow bait. Ends up going straight back to Omni, not able to convert that. Calpan this one a little passive. I like it, brother. Like, I understand you're baiting people in to try and catch them off guard for another open, but like at a certain point, send it.
Right. Well, here's the thing. I feel like Omni's kind of starting to come up a little bit. Oh, Scythe coming in on him on that. Unfortunately, not able to finish that play, but Omni seems like he's kind of opening the offense up a little bit more, and that could be a difference here.
That's a great center here from Omni, but nobody is quite supporting that play there. There's a good backboard here. Fast Mad Cow just able to get the touch he needs and clears that to safety, but he's not out of it yet. Danger still looms on the horizon. It's a great 50 from Cypher here. He's going to try and get it around 1.
Oh.
Manages to do so, but Beans will swat that away and recollect it and send that back upfield. They're going to have to restart. There's the demo coming in for Demon Slayer. And oh, what a 50 to drop down.
Oh my goodness.
Good take there.
Now, Omni is basically inside Aladdin at this point. But you know what? That's not here or there when the ball goes in the goal. You know, like when it goes in, it's the right play.
It's not a mistake if it goes in the net.
That's right. That's the only time it's not a mistake is when it goes in.
Oh. Well, I guess that
and you know, like, no, get your guys' minds out of the gutter. I didn't listen. Chill out, okay? You know what I meant. Y'all guys, chat. You chill out.
Fair enough.
Still a lot of game to play left, though, on a 3-1. Again, I just think that Demon Slayer, again, could make some... I'd like to see more offense out of Mad Cow, I would agree. I think that he could be the difference maker here, and maybe he's just playing a little too coy, being a little, like, you know, just... He needs to turn the offense up, because all I'm seeing right now is Beans, and I expected to see more from Mad Cow. He's, offensively, I think, the strongest on the field right now, and we're just not seeing it.
Ooh.
It's close.
Spooky.
I still just love that car. Just love it.
All the neon. Oh, that's a good drop down. The fake from Fast Mad Cow. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it was effective, whatever it was. Ooh, that bounces. Yuckies. Help your
That's
mans.
dangerous.
There he goes straight. The drop back to Beans. Over 1.
There goes Mad Cow.
By himself. Oh, the flick not quite coming out.
Yeah.
Small flick over there. There comes the bounce up. Here comes Fast Mad Cow trying to make things happen. He's able to chase this up and get the 100. He's by himself here. This is a good pop into the center. Shinobi tries to read that. Not able to quite finish that play out. But here comes another opportunity, and Shinobi has this one on lock.
Yeah, that was a great pass down from Mad Cow right onto Shinobi's car. Good shot by Shinobi. Aladdin just unable to get there fast enough. All right, we got ourselves a game. Minute 15 left. 2-3.
Is
Demon Slayer Corp going to be able to bring this back or what?
Here comes Omni with the reset. Flips it. Gets a second reset. Not the power. Ooh, and a good block there from Shinobi to keep his team in the lead. Or keep his team from having to find another goal to get back to this position. Ooh. Omni's been looking good mechanically, at least.
Yes, agreed.
Mechanics on IJLSA have been looking pretty solid compared to Demon Slayer Corp. We just have to see if we have some magic happen here. Here's going to be the drop down in the center for Cypher. Saved by Fast Mad Cow.
Yeah.
Ooh, the fake. Shinobi doesn't read it. Oh, the shot's not on Cypher. That was a freebie.
Mad Cow with a big demo.
Oh my gosh, the 1-2. It's heat. It's heat. Oh, it's off target. They were cooking. He said, nah, I don't want that rule 1. Get me out.
Yep. Big clear. Ooh. Into a shot. Is it going to bar down? No.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, no. Ooh, what a save.
Short time. Is the ball going to stay up? Is it up?
Oh, no. He's leaving it for his teammate that has 0 boost.
He had no boost.
No way. That's tragic.
2-1. I feel like it's heating up. Like, you know, like originally the pot was kind of warming up. Now I feel like we're starting to see the little bubbles on the bottom of the pot that are starting to kind of form, but there's no like actual boiling yet. Like I feel like that's where we're at right now in this series.
Water's boiling.
Yeah. Well, defense again. Very defensive looking game. The saves are up. Not a whole. Not more goals than last game. Two more goals than last game. Omni offensively looked a whole lot better on the mechanic side of things, and Siph and Aladdin there to be able to help. And again, we got Beans on the other side. kind of staying pretty even. Shinobi picked it up a little bit, and we just need to see Fast Mad Cow kind of take over a little bit. I think he's being a little coy still. I think he's the difference maker. Could take this, take a win back and force a game 5 if we see a little more Fast Mad Cow, a little more Mad Cow versus a little just beef right now. We got a fast beef right now. We need the Mad Cow to come out. That's what I think. So.
I mean, valid, but I mean, we saw like what, a 3% difference in possession over the course of that game.
Yeah.
Huge difference there. So, I mean, if blue team just sends it upfield and can't follow it, can't make anything out of it, you know, big difference there.
Agree.
But the IGLSA has proven that mechanically they're able to make everything happen. As we go to Parc de Paris.
Game 4.
Ooh, the drop down from Shinobi. Good save there from Omni. Cypher's coming in hot.
Good 50.
He's glued to that ball to make things easier for Aladdin. And his defense will get a chance to breathe here as this shot is going to the corner here. Omni's going to be following this one through, driving it upfield, trying to get the pops around the Demon Slayer core, but not going to be leading to an offensive opportunity here for them. Ooh. Now, we're starting to see some consistent patterns here with Omni. He's really pushing up into his teammates here. And while it's good that you're able to make your decisions and stick to them, you got to have a little bit of communication and trust here. We're seeing...
All right, I got to let the play kind of develop.
Yeah.
Agree.
This might end up biting them. It might not. Something to watch out for. And you know what? It scores anyways, so I mean, you know, what do I know? Mm-hmm.
Listen, when you get a traffic jam, 4 cars right in front of the ball right there, you just never know what's going to happen in these kinds of games, man. Like, that's anybody's ball right there, and it just happened to go in the goal.
Sure, bro.
Sure, we'll take it.
Ooh, downfield, it's free to Shinobi. Good pop up.
You know, Shinobi's looked pretty good playing up as well. I think he's done a pretty good job so far today. Maybe I just really enjoy the car. I don't know. But
car bias.
It's car bias.
Yeah, like Demon Slayers looked good. They they've looked solid fundamentally, but I need to see a little bit more sauce.
Yeah.
Other than just praying that Omni double commits.
Is it hesitation from Mad Cow because Yoke's not out there? I mean, that could be the case.
Maybe. I mean, I'm seeing great plays all around from Omni Murder Crew. So like, it's not that I feel like they need they're just like making the outplays is how I think I want to say it. Because Demon Slayer's not really playing for outplays; they're playing for like what should happen and playing very fundamental and structured, relatively. Whereas it really feels like they're going for outplays here.
Right, that makes sense.
IGLSA. Funny pinch. What's gonna happen? They don't know. They're gonna figure it out. That's a big demo. And hey, look, speak the devil. I was just about to say, demos probably would help this team a lot. Like, helping Demon Slayer get into the offense, into the plays, shutting things down. Like, getting that one extra demo, while you're doing stuff.
Right here could be big. Ooh. There it was, right there. Even the attempt right there, that was really big. Gave Aladdin plenty of time to go and push that up and put it into the goal. I mean, Shinobi just nothing to be able to do with Omni right in his face.
Yep. I mean, this is IGLSA's game here. They're going for the outplays. Yep. They're looking for ways to get around players. They're looking for ways to create opportunities for their team. It's been kind of just one note, like bang it upfield, find the space. Or let's see, that's a great demo attempt from Omni. It's been very one note for the Demon Slayer core's offense. Very solid and fundamental. It's why they got one game up early.
Oh.
But as IGLSA is turning the heat up, we haven't been seeing Demon Slayer core able to keep up.
Yep.
Great stuff, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is overall. I mean, again for preseason, all these teams, especially C tier and B tier, who have had a very small amount of time together. Not a whole lot of time to put things together. Especially if you're changing some things up, or you're offering a different play style than what you've learned. A week or two is not a whole lot of time before that starts to come together. So that could be a part of it too. Like we said, you've got. Yoki's not here. I mean, he's a difference maker. We both know that, especially in B tier.
Yep.
And again, I would still say though, Demon Slayer still doesn't look bad. Just getting outplayed basically, like you said, and it's that it's that interference factor I think that we're seeing with demos and bumps and all of that, along with team plays, that's causing a difference here.
Would love to see Fast Mad Cow take kind of more of that, leadership. Oh, what a dunk. Ooh, that's a good fake, but
that was a good fake. Not able to capitalize.
Yeah. I like.
Yeah, no, I think we're of the same opinion on that.
But the gameplay is just not I don't want to say brutal enough. That's not the right way to talk about it.
Right.
Oh. It's not assertive enough with fakes and baits and stuff like that.
Right.
And slow plays.
Well, again, like you said, it was a good fake. You're just not able to capitalize on that one. And I just think without the offensive pressure that would come with Yoki, or even maybe some of the defensive capabilities, I think Mad Cow's a little timid. I don't know what else to call it.
No,
right?
That makes sense. That makes sense. I think for how much experience he has, he should have the opportunities and should have the skill to be able to pull off some magic here, but it's been a little quiet, unfortunately. They're just trying to do their best, come out and, play for their team and do the best that they can, but unfortunately, Cypher has some choice words about that, and those words are, "It's in your net." Great pass there for Omni. As we count this one down, it will be IJLSA's win here.
This is taking it 3-1, right?
3-1. Congratulations.
So they went 3 in a row, right? The first game went to Demon Slayer.
Good old gentleman sweep. We gave you one. Gave you one. Now give us our sweep and go home. Huge 700 pointer there from Al. Great game from him. 3 goals, 3 saves. Lots of time on the ball. Look at that. Time on ball percentage. 12% to 20%. Insane.
Wow, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's a massive possession difference that you just can't make up. Like you said, at a certain point, you can't make up for it, right?
Yep. Trying to fix my overlay because I messed it up earlier. There we go.
I like the overlay. It's pretty cool. I like all the stats and the details that come from it also. I obviously didn't see it for our game, but I'll go back and watch it later. See what it was. I felt pretty unhelpful to the team. I think, like you said, I was playing a little too specific scenario-wise or situational.
Yeah, that's
should have probably
jumped
in to help a little bit.
Week 0. We're learning.
That's things. Right. That's right. We're working on it. Did you get a message? I think you might have to check a message real quick.
That last game was 5-0, but the series score was 1-3 in favor of IJLSA. But that has been your B tier match of the day. Things will heat up after we come back with Avengers versus the Black Bulls, your A tier match of the day. We'll be back here shortly with you guys and get this match rolling as soon as we can, but we'll be right back.
Yeah.
extra. And all the changes, all that remains is you.
I'm ready.
All right, we are back, and unfortunately, we have some news that big news for Avengers A tier. Kizzy has been dropped from the league, and Zorny will be replacing him. So they will be taking place those matches, and we will get everybody in here. But
this will be interesting to see, honestly, with the GM stepping in with his #1 pick, basically being gone. It happens. We see this a lot, especially with brand new people to the server. They don't necessarily know what they're stepping in for, what they're signing up for. And, we tell everybody that they're supposed to read the Constitution before they play, and they generally don't. And then it seems like then issues come up, and then they say, oh, I didn't know. And it's like, well, at this point, it looks like we're just better off with letting him be a part of the server for at least a little while and decide if he wants to be in the league. And Zarni originally said he couldn't play, and it sounds like he's got a little more free time than he thought he had. And he's like, okay, I guess I'll just do this, which makes it better. So now we don't have to go find somebody to replace him anyway. Exactly, and finding a first-round pick is tough. So
but with all that being said, we are good to hop into the match here, as I'll press the funny button, and we will have your Avengers of Groovy, Zorny, and Gotchi taking on the Black Bulls here of Ascended, Bloom, and Aluki.
Ooh, I'm excited to see this. This is a good preseason matchup, honestly. Now
this is an unknown factor here. We don't know how this one's gonna pan out. As I mean, both teams have never played this lineup. Zorny's pretty capable here, good slot in, but man, we'll have to see how it plays out. Who on paper do you have at the gate though?
Oh man, I just have to go with the team that's a team to start, right? You slot in somebody last minute they didn't know. I mean, again, it is Zarny, and I think like you said, I think honestly, I think it's a pretty washed pick one way or the other, right? Like Zarny for Kizzy, I think they're close. So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it could be that these two have been playing a bunch with Zarny and they just absolutely come out and rip it, but I have a hard time betting against Mr. Bloom in the A tier.
Ascended here in A tier.
Yeah, agree. Yeah, and Ascended, yeah, exactly, there you go. Ascended Bloom.
Hey, we've got, some vibes buffs here as someone who was running some in-houses with Avengers yesterday, being a good GM, getting everybody involved. So the vibes should at least be there. It's not like they're coming in cold to this. Ooh, the double! Ooh, hold on. Wait a second.
What was that?
Wait a second. Ooh, the quick beat to find the angle. Bloom's left watching.
Bloom wasn't ready.
He's like, he doesn't hit.
He wasn't ready. He didn't know he was walking into something serious.
He
He
didn't
didn't know he
trust
was walking into something serious.
Zordy's here to make a statement. We've got 2 halves, or 2/3 of the, off the post, barely. 2/3 of the, what was it from last season? Blah, 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 King Kong team?
I don't remember.
Whatever Bass's
Yeah,
team
yes, it was. It was Bass's team. It was, what was it, King Kong, or
I'm
was
pretty
it,
sure
I can't remember. It all runs together for me at this point. Was it, yeah, I guess it was King Kong. It was King Kong.
It was Monsters last season, so yeah, Bass
Yeah.
likes his monkey-themed brands, so, you know,
Yeah.
it's only fitting. Gosh, he was a little
Open
wide
net
on the
there.
rotation,
Woo!
but it works. He was able to get there just in time, and they are clamping the defense there, and I'm loving this speed increase here as we kind of work our ways up the tier. I'm going to say it like every
He's
week,
feeling aggressive.
probably.
The speed?
Yeah, the speed, the decision making, the rate of plays. Oh,
Yeah,
here
it's just
comes
faster,
Tourney.
better.
Play upfield here.
Harder,
Some
better,
tough
faster,
back.
stronger, you know?
Hey, it's a Daft Punk collab going on right now. Make sure you get use code Grindhouse in the item shop. No, we're not sponsored like that. I wish we were.
Code Grindhouse
That'd be
in the
cool.
item shop.
I don't
That
like
would be so sick. It'd be
I-
sick.
Can I earn money from this, please? No,
Yeah.
we don't make money here. That's not the point.
No money.
No,
Nah.
we just do cool stuff.
We just do cool things.
That's all we want to do here is have fun. Oh, here comes a Lukey. He's gonna have a reset here. Pops it to
Nice little
Ascended.
reset.
Ascended with the bar down.
Oh.
Ooh.
I like seeing that play. That was actually a really great play, and the vision of Aluki there to get that pass over to Ascended and Ascended being where he needed to be. I mean, that's really hard to defend.
They getting crossed up. That is a seasoned team level play.
That was Allen Iverson level cross up, man. You got to watch out, dude. He even crossed up Michael Jordan, so you always got to know about those.
I mean, overall though, I've seen a good amount more offense here in the first half of this game from Avengers
Yes.
than the Black Bulls. They had that wonderful counterplay, but overall the possession and the offense have been very Avengers coded.
Yeah.
Good possession.
Oh,
The
a
center
lot of
is
pressure there with the
risky.
demo too. In the center is risky.
Yeah, it is. It is. Just
You might get
where's
demoed.
the-
Be careful.
You might get demoed. The shots, your best scoring opportunities come from the center. Like, you don't leave the center open. Zorny's going to be grabbing 100 and leaving that ball there and giving Bloom a free shot.
Bloom
from
with
downtown.
a monster shot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, just offensively, these guys look like they're going to be an offensive juggernaut for sure. And then, you know, I don't know. We haven't had to see yet on the defensive side, although Zarni really slotted one there at the beginning. I'd like to see them get a little more offense going here on the Avengers side of the house and see this maybe go 2-2.
Oh, wait. Did they get the quick goal? No, Ruby's not able to finish that one. Very close, though. Quick pop up the center. Here's Groovy with a good 50 there. Got you looking for the pop to Groovy. Groovy not able to make contact with that. It was super threatening, but it will only wish to be. It was not happening. Get bounced up. All three members on the backboard. Hey, look, at least this team knows what backboard defense is. They will assemble to defend their backboard until they won't. But I mean, they had everybody covered. Woo! Oh my, top corner.
Top bins right there, and that's a tough one because it's hard to make that decision. As you see, Zarni's right there, not sure if it's going or not, and then decides to jump maybe just a little too late to make the save. But that's a
Also
tough save
1-0,
regardless.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's a
rough
tough
timing.
save no matter what.
Still, great showing, so far that we've seen from Avengers here from a literal last-minute substitution fix.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to hold anything against them. I'm going to let them kind of, play through this and figure some stuff out, give them some wiggle room, give them some grace here. Ooh, that was such a good pass center, but not able to make the shooting contact, and got you just a bit far back. Far enough back.
And there's always something about being on the stream.
Rip.
Sorry.
He's just a bit too close. Yeah, like you're saying. Stream jitters, game 1. Hey, at least he opened strong. Tourney opened strong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and again, like, also no warm-up. I mean, no notification that it was coming. Like, that's tough to step into regardless.
Yeah.
And then same thing from the team, you know, like, even just having your best player just go complete MIA and not show, that makes it tough, too, because you're expecting one thing and you get another. That's hard to...
Yeah.
It's just hard to compartmentalize and put it out of sight sometimes. So that could be part of it, too.
Yeah, so totally understandable if they're having, like, a what the heck's kind of happening kind of deal. Not really sure.
Yeah.
Totally not on. But we will see what they have in store for us as they're kind of, you know, formed a new team here real quick.
Yeah.
Winding down in the last 10 seconds. Zorny's going to have another opportunity. It's on. Saved away, and the quick pass is 1-2-3. Will keep Black Bulls at a 1-5. Oh, he has been replaced. Whee! You know, a good little control to the back of the net.
Little flicky flick.
To the Black Bulls.
Nice little flick. Right in the corner. Just like you like to see. He's got the ramen. We know how that goes.
Yep. Black Bull is taking game number 1.
Yeah, I mean, and Aluki there almost dropping 900 points, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 saves, 6 shots on goal, and then you even have Bloom coming in on the back end there, 3 goals, 2 assists, 1 save, 5 shots on goal, combined team shots on goal, 12 shots on the goal. That is really hard to do much of anything with, and you know, Avengers had what 4 or 5 saves there. I mean, that's just, you know, that's just an offensive slaughter if you look at it from the numbers perspective.
Yeah, and even just possession wise, you know, Fluky had 25% possession of that ball, whereas Groovy had 9% of that game. Like, Oluki was all over that ball, keeping it close and making plays here, and Groovy was looking, unfortunately, like how things were going with the rotations in the defense, having to just send everything away. I would love to see him, you know, take a little bit more control going into the next couple games, but again, pressure's off of them as far as, like, you know, we just got this team. Like, they haven't had any time to do anything.
This just happened right now in the moment. In the moment.
Moment in the moment.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see right here.
Game number
this is
2,
the...
We'll see if anything changes. But this is definitely one of the Titans of A tier they're up against.
Yeah, I mean, I would say just right off the rip, this is probably one of the, what I would think is one of the better teams in this division. So they're getting a really good look to start. And again, this is the best part about preseason. You get to look at a team and it mean nothing. You know, like that's the best part about it. You know, you lose, who cares?
Your superlatives care.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, superlatives always matter. Stats.
These guys are in trouble if they want the Mr. Demolition stat or Mr. Saber stat. Oh, that's a good stay by Groovy here, but on no boost, it's a bit rough having to force things up. Zorny getting a bit in front of Gotchi there, looking for that redirection. Not able to find it. Zorny going for empty boost there. Not going to find anything here as Bloom is able to dribble around this whole team here. Doesn't end up being a goal as they're able to swat that one away. But things are looking spooky for the Avengers.
Oh.
Good pop here, but Zorny on nothing. Unfortunately, we'll have to lose this back to a teammate. Gotchi sends it away. He's back in the center though, threatening here. Ascended's up, you gotta stop him. Great jump from Gotchi. It's threatening. They keep recentering it. They're looking for the opportunities. The Black Holes are descending upon this Avengers defense. But it is not led to anything just yet.
They do look pretty good offensively, and then, like you said, defensively, they've been standing up right here. So we got a 0-0 game, 2 minutes in. That's much better than last game. Much better.
Huge improvement. they locked it in. Oh man, that bump onto Ascended would have been lit, but it didn't happen. This would be a big bump up here. Here comes Gachi, pop towards the center, looking for Zorni, not able to find him. The offense, like, I'm seeing some creative offense here from the Avengers. It looks like the team play is starting to come together. They're not quite able to find each other as much as they'd probably like, but it is looking to be some semblance of an offense here. Not just, you know, desperately trying to keep the ball out of their net. Like, we're starting to see some organized play here.
Yeah, and we're pretty far into this game now, and you're seeing we've really got. There's only what 2 saves so far across both teams, so that was a nice little bang.
Yeah.
Bloom stuffed though.
It's just barely getting enough on that ball.
That's
falls straight back down off the ceiling for Ascended.
Yeah. Good touch by Bloom there to be able to push the ball back down, and Ascended right where he needs to be to capitalize. Nobody's there in the back yet. Trying to regroup as you see sometimes. It was a good play.
Off the kickoff, it'll be a Luki trying to go full field with it. Quick shutdown by Gachi. Will be Ascended looking for some offensive pressure here. Ooh, Grui finding that top shelf.
And that was just, in my opinion, just very smart play, waiting for the play to come to him, right in the position you need to be, and then top bends it. There's just nobody there because there's just no time for them to get back to be able to do anything there.
Yep, they really pressured that third very well, and they were able to find a goal for their efforts. They set the house. Luki will have this free.
Yeah.
I didn't want to jinx it before time, you know.
I didn't want to jinx it.
Like,
it's a tough 50 there from Zarn because the ball goes anywhere else.
Yeah.
Saw the pre-flip.
And I'm like, maybe this is fine. But no, yeah, it was definitely fine.
Took a little over 2 minutes to get any offense going. Now we've got 3 goals in the last, 35 seconds. So
love to see
got some heat going now.
It's like, all right, you ripped the Band-Aid off. Now it's my turn. Oh, here comes Gachi. Hop around one. Tourney will have to cut in to try and get something away here. This will be a drop down to Ascended with the top right corner shot. What can you do?
Yeah, that's
you'd have to pre-jump that. Unfortunately, Groovy getting a bit awkward there after having to dodge the bump from Bloom.
Yep.
And there's nothing you can do against the top right for free. Sent to that back corner. So we Groovy up early, trying to put some pressure on the net. Good save there from Bloom, keeping things alive for his team. And they have sent this one all the way downtown. Zorni's going to catch this one in front of his net. And they will very narrowly avoid getting scored on here, as all members of the Black Bulls were up in that half trying to capitalize on anything that goes center. So they play through the corner. He's taking 50s and scrapping. This is the pop up to Oki's bumped by Bloom, and Ascended just barely able to get that save. Oh, Groovy had the opportunity, but he couldn't quite find the net there. Staying on, though, it's going to be Avengers looking to take the initiative here. Unfortunately, it's going to be sent all the way upfield, and nobody's got any boost here. We got to rotate on some paddlings, fellas. What's happening? 2 members of the Avengers, 0 boost coming into that defense. And it's just a rough kind of dig here out of defenses. The Black Bulls are really mounting a solid offense here, as players are in position, looking for quick beats, looking for good 50s. Players are staying in, looking for their first man rotational bumps and demos. Like, this is a team that is coordinated and looking to pounce on any opportunity that they see. Good pass here to Groovy. Groovy not able to get the touch through, and that should be the end of game number 2.
Yeah, Ascended really taking control on that one there. Those guys just really overwhelmed them. And again, like we talked about, I mean, you know, you got a team that just came together right here, but 2 goals, assist, a save, 3 shots on net. Like, they just looked really crisp on the offensive side of the ball. And then defensively, they really kept everything kind of out of there other than that one play from Groovy. So I think the possession probably shows it, but I would say that the Avengers probably need the ball a little bit more if they're going to do something in this next game.
They did bring their possession up. They went up to 15.67% compared to the Black Bulls is 17%. Closed that gap quite a bit. It looks like Groovy was able to take much more control this game over the last game. And we saw what happened. The scoreline was a lot closer.
Yeah, it was a much closer game. We'll just have. I think what we'll have to see here is either Zarni really pick it up offensively to help those guys, or them do something else defensively to stop the onslaught that is. And we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. It looks workable. It looks doable. It doesn't look like hopeless. So it might not happen today, but it is. It looks like this is a team that could shape up into something more threatening and potent. I don't necessarily know if that's today. So like
today might not be the day, but yeah, I'm with you. It could be something. Also, what if they were just playing coy right here and they just come out and just become a juggernaut, and we're just like, what is happening? Sorry, I like storylines. I don't know. It's just me.
I know. I'm here with this. I love the idea of it. I'm just looking at the gameplay and I am like seeing right things, but it's like not quite working out. Like it just needs a little bit.
It's not
more.
crisp yet.
It's not,
needs a little more crispiness.
Yeah. It's like stuff that like they need to fix stuff that like takes time to fix and gameplay to fix. Which I mean, we're seeing a good opportunity here in the center for Groovy, not able to get the bump. Dude, play up the wall. Love the idea. The execution, unfortunately, wasn't quite it. Oh my goodness! Ascended almost found the pre-flip for the net there. Ooh, shut down quick by Groovy. It was pop up to Ascended. He will run out of boost. Gachi and Zordy will be kind of looking at each other, hugging each other, tackling that ball down. They gotta space their second man a bit wider and, you know, cover more areas of the field, and they'll be able to kind of find the success that they are looking for.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of kind of on top of each other play here so far.
Yeah, it almost feels like they're on their heels a little bit, and again, it just, you know, that could change your...
There. Bumped into the center. Here he goes. Groovy's going to find... Higashi's finding some space for himself. He's going to take the opportunity to look for some mechs. We'll take a simple air dribble as he is getting jumped from behind by Ascended. Now Zorni all the way back by himself. 1v3 situation, but thankfully Groovy's able to cut in and buy him some time. As Zorni sends this one upfield, and it just barely gets scraped off the crossbar by Ascended. The quick cut in, watch the bounce out. Here comes Bloom looking for that double, not able to find it. And all 3 members of the Avengers are in this corner, trying to get this ball out. And they, you know what, managed to do so. Usually triple committing in the corner doesn't quite end very well, but they've found a way to make it happen. One way or another, it's still scoreless.
I mean, again, 2.5 minutes passed already, no score. This feels a lot like game 1 and 2 already.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good offensive chance here. Gachi's got it. Groovy's got it in. All right. Have we seen it turn? They turned the corner here? Are we going to see something crazy come out here? That was a great pass by Gachi, and Groovy getting up there and just pushing on Ascended. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. We could see a game 5. I'm not calling it, but I'm saying we could. We could. Okay.
We got to see a lot more Rocket League before we even think about a game 5 here. If they get a game, that's cool. If not, if we just miss the ball and it goes in our net, you know, that's cool too.
And Bloom just comes back and says, hey, listen, you know what? I've got another plan. I'm going to put this ball over the top of Groovy and let it fly in and watch it go.
Ambitious jump there from Groovy.
Very ambitious. Very ambitious.
Don't need to rush that.
And again, 30 seconds and we got 2 goals again after 2.5 minutes of nothing.
Game giveth, game taketh. Good.
Yes, it
player
does.
Defense there. Oh, the bump there, Zorni, was a great idea. I'll love to see that. Gotchi. Good clear out. Kizzy ascended, double commit, or Lukian ascended, double committing. Oh. Ruby will find himself some time. He tries to dish it out to Gotchi. Gotchi coming in a little too hot on that diagonal. Sends it to the corner.
It's a shot on goal.
Ooh, big save from Gotchi. Keeping their team.
That was a very big save.
3 people on the backboard. Like, somebody cover the middle. We gotta learn some different options, people. We're thinking as a hive mind here. There we go, Gotchi with a free save. Look for the 1-2. Here comes Groovy. Sending this upfield. They've gotten it upfield quite a bit. They just need to find each other in the offense here. There's a good demo on Bloom. Quick look from Zorni, but not able to make contact with the net. Comes Gotchi. Sending it upfield. Lots of sense upfield. I would have liked to see a little more control if possible. But at the speed these players are going, only you can only ask for so much. Here comes Gotchi.
You only have so much
center.
shot.
Ooh! Post. Ascendant. Keeping things even. Ooh, neck and neck here. Comms, baby. Comms. What are we doing?
Yep. Big possession right here.
Oh,
ball's down. Gotchi with the shot.
Help my mans. Somebody help my mans. Oh, here off the backboard, free shot from Gotchi, not able to connect as Bloom stuffs that one away, and people go to overtime.
Second OT. Second OT. Of the stream. Of the stream, not of the hey, take it easy.
Yeah.
Of the stream.
Here we go. Pop off to the corner. He is able to follow that one. And all 3 members of the Black Bulls are camping their net here, looking for some overcommits to try and find an easy opportunity out. I'd like to see them space out a bit more. They're getting a little claustrophobic here, and Groovy will send us to game 4.
Groovy coming in like an ace combat pilot, jumps up, pushes it down underneath Aluki, and Zarni gets to just watch his teammate score in front of him. You know they're excited about that. 1-2. Avengers takes a game off of this offensive juggernaut.
I am happy to see this win Avengers screen here. There's a W for the boys that just picked up the controllers and said, all right, I guess we ballin'.
They're feeling good after that.
Great possession keep from Gotchi this game. Really staying on top.
Yeah, time on ball. I bet you we're a lot closer time on ball here. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Actually in favor of the Avengers this time. They stayed on that ball.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good game. Groovy coming out on top there with 2 goals, really pushing it down for those guys. It was a great pass from Gotchi and that shot from the corner down to Groovy, and then Groovy at the very end there just making a really great play, hitting that ball underneath the save on the defender from the Black Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see this next game, man. This is that looked a lot better. Like I said, stream jitters maybe. They're just working together for the first time. Or, are the Black Bulls just trying to extend it out so they get more time on the stream? You never know. They're
looking for more clips. Sended with a quick opportunity here. Will not be able to capitalize. Zorni keeping great possession here. If he clicks under. Ooh. It's almost a very nasty looking opportunity here. This will be a big clear out to Bloom.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the traffic jam sends Groovy back into the respawn point, and the spawn on that side is the worst possible side he could have gotten, but
big save by Gotchi there.
Ends up not being too big of a problem. Here we go, mounts in the center. Zorni's pushing through. Look at all this pressure. He's got 2 people on the ropes. Luki's gonna have to sharp turn, and Gotchi is just a bit too far to be able to make any impact in that play. Zorni will have to play through on no boost. Well, here comes pre-flip. Groovy looking for it all. Good shutdown there by Gotchi. will be recovering well into his corner here to be able to follow this one up. Leaves the corner for Zorny.
Yeah,
and
Bloom.
They're figuring themselves out.
Bloom all alone decided to just bang that ball away. That was probably a really smart play right there, other than taking the offensive pressure.
Double. Oh, lands on it.
You hate seeing it, especially as the player when you do it. You're like, oh god, that was a good bang right there. That's a tough play right there, especially on 0 from Zarni.
In the net.
Yeah.
So we're not doing this. This is your mid coverage. Whoever their second man is needs to be looking at that. See if they cut. See if they do that. Hand slip them out. Yeah, sure, bro.
Hand slipple, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice bang.
It's in the center. Threatening. We got to send it up. Placing it top corner. What a slot.
We've seen a lot of top ends today in this series. Ascended with a really great shot, and that's just tough, especially both defenders there trying to make something happen, and that's just I mean, worst case scenario. Best case scenario if you take the shot, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Bloom cooking a little reset there, but Groovy said, "Listen, you got to do better than that. I've seen that for years. Those don't work on me anymore."
I've seen these Jedi mind tricks before. Good cut from Ascended there. He's turning up the speed a little bit, trying to show them that they mean business. Like, oh, you took a game? All right, bet.
Bet. I bet.
Off the ceiling. I want to see it, Gotchi. Show me something, twin.
Yeah, I do like what I've been seeing. Like you said, there's a few cues here. I feel like they've just gotten missed or just off a little bit, but I like what I'm seeing.
Yep. I think this is a team that will develop very well. It's going to age well.
You know, I'll tell you what I've been impressed with is Aluki's play off the back wall to air dribbles have looked really good the whole series so far. That's been quite impressive. Putting himself in a good spot to basically, I mean, he's put
double that. Oh. But if there's a pain point right now for the Avengers, the only thing I could possibly see is currently Gotch's rotations need a little bit of adjustment here. Make sure that we're not dropping coverages and making sure that we're not double committing with teammates. But other than that, they clean that up. I think this is a very solid team.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Zorny. All bumped. Gotchi leaves things kind of awkward here on the offense, but they will trade a force for a demo. Zorny able to shut that play down. And Zorny with no boost is unfortunately going to have to try and find what he can, but the play moves so fast that he might be roped in a bit earlier than he's looking to be.
Yeah.
Taking this wide, it'll be Gotchi. No boost to his name. Has to continue to stay in this play. Here comes Bloom. Fake from Ascended, but it's not going to be any offensive pressure here as Zorny has an open net. Not able to get that over to Gotchi. Loved the idea, but it just couldn't be executed well enough. We'll cut.
Definitely need to see some offensive pressure here from Avengers, or this could be the end of it.
Wait, top left? Ooh! That's scam. That's a scam. There's no way. That should be a goal. Here, pop in the center. Where's the second? Nowhere to be found.
Pass.
What's happening? What's happening? Send it. See, they got to figure out their spacing.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
There's two on here. Good force. See, that force could be a little bit earlier, but you know what? He's going. They're going. Oh, loud they going. No pop up, but the bump there almost would have been just as effective there. He's going to pop this up to an awaiting Bloom, and Bloom's going to send this one high. Straight into the hands of Groovy. Pressure is looking good here for the Black Bulls, but it's just not finding the back of the net. Which, I mean, they're totally happy with keeping that as they're winding on the last 10 seconds. They're looking to end the series here, but at least, you know, Avengers had something to say about it, at least.
Yeah, pretty strong showing from Aluki, though, on that one. I think he had 3 saves. Looked pretty good. So, Black Bulls 3-1. That, I mean, again, kind of what you expect off of a team that it had no chance to even get ready together. So
yeah, last minute.
And that was a pretty strong offensive team there overall. They actually pretty good defense too. If we're going that route, so
perfect. Well, that will be it for your A tier match. We're going to go back to break real quick while I get things swapped up and set up, and then we'll be back for your S tier match of the day.
See you soon. See you soon.
No, go back to the break screen, please. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with your S tier matchup, and rotating in the hot seat is Pookie Bear, Gold Moon.
Yeah, yeah, hey.
I had to drag him from
wait,
the
that picture's so
Megapunk
tough.
run.
That picture's so tough. What? Dude, that's literally me, bro. That's me if I was a woman.
Like...
That's me if I was a woman.
All right. Well, last matchup of the day. You got to see the preview of it earlier today. Ambu Black Ops versus Team Avatar. Shandy, Monster Mario, and Vesem are taking up Othos, Parker, and a sub up of Carr. Or sorry, I said that backwards. Shandy, Mario, and Carr are playing Othos, Parker, Mac. Yeah.
Mac and Carr are the same player. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Who said my brother took my mic? My brother took my mic. Who gonna take it? Who gonna take it?
Who gonna take it? I have my money on the Monster Mario Shandy duo, but I don't know, as a fellow server owner, I have to place. Can I bet like twice? I'll bet twice so that, you know, whoever wins, I always come out on top.
So, I mean, you know, is it wrong for me to go against the Othos train? You know, I've seen that guy do everything, do anything.
That's the OG. I don't know. With the car sub up, that is the wrong assets. And I forgot something. I knew I did. I was on top of it all day. And then I messed it up on the last one. Big sad.
It's okay, bro. You've been killing the game, bro. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait. Wait, we're not pretending here. Absolutely diabolical. A backboard play from Sandy.
Good heavens.
Oh, the 50 of absolute doom and despair just resulting in a nice clean goal there for Sandy.
Strong start there. There we go. It's fixed, chat. I fixed it. We're good now.
Right now, Car's trying to get a little bit mechanical there. But immediately stop now. Vesem wants to play this up. Ooh, Max actually going to let this go. I think he read that demo coming through. Really good time by here.
Ooh.
Oh. An uncharacteristic of a miss there from Othos. Now it's resulting in a awkward ball here from Parker. Parker luckily gets bailed out by a miss by Car.
Oh my. I'm
all over the
loving
place.
the
Everybody's got to get their bearings. We'll be able to achieve some actual equilibrium here on the field.
I'm loving the team play. I just want to see the execution not be leave it for your teammate. Like, somebody put this ball on the net. Those were great looks from Carr and Vesem off of that backboard, but there was nobody there to kind of, you know, send things home, which is the important part.
Oh,
like you
had that flip reset right there. Parker, what you got? Oh, another whiff. We got too many whiffs going through on the side of this S tier.
Welcome to the high octane gameplay. Well, I guess the high Fennec gameplay. There's a lot more Fennecs in this match than octanes. Bang upfield.
Their Car's gonna have to play it slow. Mac wants this midfield, but there's just not communication going on that side. Mac, you have no boost. Get out of the play.
Yeah, it's been. I think, you know, stream jitters. That's what we're gonna cope and say that is happening, because players aren't quite looking warmed up yet. Things are looking a little weird and wacky. We're putting things in front of the net and nobody's there. Just, you know, like silly little goofy things that only come from game ones.
We'll have to compare the stats here and even the gameplay style between game 1 to game 2. What I'm witnessing is just too many double commits on the side of this S tier. Now a big boom. There's just too many clears happening for there to be a favorable actual counterattack or offensive opportunity. I mean, the only goal that we've seen scored so far was a one-off 50. I think it was a great play, not to discredit it, but now it's been kind of zilch for both sides. Again, another boom.
And again, back wall here, bounces up. One's there to stuff it in, and Carr finds the angle. But it's like, this isn't coordinated offense here. This is a misread off of a bounce. And it's just like, Othos has to grasp at straws at what's actually going to happen with that shot. And it's like, if that's the offense you're putting up, you know, you take what you can get, but as we go through this league and go through the season, like if that's your offensive plan, you gotta figure something out, Twin.
We got 2 minutes left on the clock with a 2-0 lead here on the side of the Black Ops. I mean, okay, good offensive opportunity. Now they're looking to get into form. That was a good little bump there from Carr. He catches that off the side from a punt. And again, Mac, you know, he's in the way. Arguably just in the way with the 0 boost plays. He needs to maneuver a little bit more. He needs to get on rotation. Now, knowing Mac's headspace, this man's probably going to chalk it up to anybody but himself. This man is not an accountable person.
Damn. You have bro on 4K. What is this?
Look, man, I'm seeing it how it is. This is preseason. I'm going to look at all the flaws, and I'm going to pick them out, all right? We're going to move through, and once they go in through, this doesn't mean that I don't see Mac making a great improvement through the season, especially with the likes of Parker Nothings. He's got a great cast there to help elevate him. But right now, you know, this first game's just looking a little bit out of character, as well as Carr's. Like, Carr's a great player. I will not discredit the fact that he is a sub up, right? This isn't like Mario is 10 times better than Carr in the threes aspect. And Carr would agree with that. So you're looking at a 3-0 in this first game. You know,
Carr would
realistically that 2-0
that
even without that first one, and you're just kind of having to take control of that a little bit better.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. And they've been playing well for the sub up and getting out here and showing what they can do. But it's definitely I'd expect a little bit more here from Team Avatar, as this is the main roster. They've got what, two, 3 SSLs on? Well, 2 SSLs in the GC3. Like, I'd expect a bit more. I'm left wanting more.
I mean, one thing to note too, as well, as this game comes to a close, is, you know, we can bring up those ranks. Otos, you know, I think arguably in one of the better threes players of all the SSLs and everything, just from game knowledge and game sense. May not be the most mechanical, but definitely knows where to be in a position. And Mac, I mean, you know, for all the ragging, I give him always the fact that he's probably one of the best twos players in this server. He's an SSL in twos, I believe, or has been close to it, if not. But you know, that's a very different vibe, especially from high-end threes. You know, any professional player is going to tell you that same thing.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what kind of the possession stats are looking like here going into game number 2. We'll see it as we get to that scoreboard here. Looking like, you know, Ambu has just had the ball more, like 3% more over Team Avatar here. Definitely a little bit more to be desired as far as keeping things close and being able to make some outplays, but can only hope that they realize that and come together as a team in between this game to, you know, make the adjustments they need. But 3-0 to start things off, that's a solid, hey, we're here, what you gonna do?
Of course, and coming into the second game, I mean, that's going to really be what I measure it as a whole. You got a whole 5 minutes now to warm up. If you don't, you know, take good control, even if it's a close loss, I'm willing to look at it as a way of supreme improvement rather than just something that's one-off. You're going to sit here in a position where, you know, you've got good film at that point, and you know where to work on the real problems. You know, you'll completely bypass that first game. It's outside of the way. But again, you know, that's what usually happens in those first games, and what comes down to habits.
Yeah.
And so hopefully that changes around.
Yeah. And things start to mellow out as people are like, all right, we got to let them have one. Like what? We've had 2 gentlemen's today so far. Is there going to be a third? I don't know.
Now just some simple play, a little bit more calm. A high fly there from Mac over to Vesson, but he's going to be able to get a good touch for control. Mac now, here he is. This is the kind of play you want to look. Slow, methodical. Now get out of there. There we go. That's great. You're looking at a lot more tame, breath-controlled attacks. All right,
Vesson, double like pre-jump. I love that. Oh, no, this is just a little too awkward to get that save there. That's unfortunate. There
You need to kind of see where this play developed. Shandy, Othos caught facing the play.
Yep.
Instead of towards the net there, just wasn't prepared for that to slip through.
Mm-hmm. Let's go pop up. Here we go. Mechanic showcase. Car's up. He's missing. The 50 off the ceiling, and Besson will happily catch that one on the back wall. He's cutting in, looking for an offensive opportunity here. This one will be a low ball here. Parker takes this one up though. Here comes the offense as Carr sends this one up field. Defense is on a walk though. They're keeping the ball close and looking for what they can get. Down the center. Ooh.
One major difference I'm seeing as well on the side of Team Avatar is I have yet to see a passing play occur. Everything they've done has been off of 50s, and right now they're not winning those.
Goodness gracious!
As much as they'd want to, so they need to change up the play style right now and look to play for each other. I mean, arguably Black Ops, if you look over to their side, they kind of get caught out a little bit. You know, nothing too bad with the double commits, but you had a good pass around. Now you're putting yourself in a 2v1, 1v2 position. You're going to allow yourself to create more offense.
That top corner should have gone in. Oh, that's a good pop from Mac. Mac's got the backboard, and it's not in. He couldn't finish the double. That's
a great
rough.
play.
The words are
Hard
great.
looking for the harassment.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh. Parker can't be missing those as Othos now comes here. Kind of creeping up. They're all in that one spot there. They got to put some pressure now, but no boost on the side of Avatar. So they're going to have to just lay off.
It's a good
giveaway from Carr, but the bump, he gets a little bit of a bailout there, luckily.
I'm loving the soft touches here from Team Avatar, though. We've seen it a couple times come through there, especially. But they have definitely noticed that they were kind of giving the ball away a bit much.
Oh!
Yeah, that's rough.
We're good.
No, we're not good. Oh, we are good. This is a little spooky, but now it's one of those times we have to send away. But when they've been in offense and they've had an opportunity to catch their breath and slow the play down, get a slow play, find the space, play for the bang coverage, you know, it's looked good. It's looked good for Team Avatar, but it hasn't resulted in anything yet. I'd love to see them rewarded for their change up here, but we're not seeing anything yet.
Great pass. Put a block there from Othos on the goal line. Minute 30 left. They're looking calm now, though. Oh, good touch there from Shandy, keeping it to the backboard. Parker gets a good clear. Now Vessam gonna leave it. Wasn't able to get a good jump off of it. Now Carr, what are you gonna do for me here? All right, just gonna pass the ball as you continue to do. Need to lock in here. All right, little uncharacteristic of a touch. Max.
Oh my gosh.
Beat the two, but the bumps. There's a lot of harassment happening on the side of Onbu. They're catching these guys either on low boost or on rotation, and allows them to slip through with a lot of different plays. There's another pass from Shandy. There he is trying to involve his team, and I think that's really been the difference maker here. Even if they haven't gone through, I mean, they've had to make a couple of miraculous saves as well, just to make sure that those plays didn't happen.
Trying to buy some time. Mac is looking for his teammates. They're trying to find a way out of defense again. It's been dig after dig after dig. They have to fight through these defensive situations to try and find an offense, but it's just been them able to, it's just been Onbu able to like take their time, space their challenges, and just keep the ball upfield. Team Avatar is running out of time.
Here's an opportunity. They've got one, and let's see what they do with it. Is it a shot on the spot?
Oh,
perfectly placed in the mid-right. Shandy trying to maybe go for a farther boom, anticipating that bomb of an absolute pass off the sidewall.
We got a game.
Sidewall MVP there. Will it be for not, though? Here's an opportunity for Mac. Gonna probably look for 50 here. It's just going to go down. We've got overtime here in game 2 for Avatar Onbu.
Oh, Parker's right in front of that ball. He will be taking that boost away from that Ombu defense that very much would like to find it. Oh, it's down in the center, but nobody should be able to follow up on that after the awkwardness of the kickoff. Speed Mac, take this one upfield. Popeye, Otha's caught kind of low on boost here, stacked with Parker. Parker doesn't play it right. Ooh, it's top shelf for Big Mac.
An absolute banger of a shot. What's the speed there? 95 kph, probably like,
Bang!
I don't know what that translates to in miles per hour.
Oh, that's with the bounce down too. That was probably like 115.
A great bounce back there from the team, and Mac himself as well being responsible for the 2 goals on the side of Avatar.
Huge last second come up.
So note as well, I mean, I mentioned a lot of those passing plays from the side of Ombu. They had about 10 shots onto the Avatar net, and if you look at the saves, I mean, only 2 not going through, one of them being a goal, and one was probably one of those shots that was a miss. I mean, Parker putting on a masterclass on the goal line there, 5 saves to his name.
Oh, who's changing?
You're fine. So now there was a lot of great development there from Shandy, you know, really taking the first man role there quite nicely. But just a little bit of issues with finishing. And again, I mean, I mentioned while it was playing, a lot of miraculous saves as well inside of Avatar. So can't bank on that too much. You want to be able to cut off those passes before they happen. Most of the time I witnessed Avatar with 3 men stacked across the line. You got 1 on each post, maybe 1 on the backboard. And, you know, one of those tend to slip through once an awkward touch is made with no communication.
Yeah, no, totally agree. But hey, we've got a series. We're getting it done. It's 1-1. Oh my goodness, goodbye, Carr. He got jumped. Ooh, big 50 in the center. Shanny is going to get this soft touch here. Good cut from Mac. Going to shut things down. Carr wasn't waiting though. Here we come. Offensive opportunity here for the Ombu. Not able to make it happen. Rotations were a bit wide there, so the defense will get a little time to breathe. We'll get a little time to figure out how they want to collect themselves here. Big Mac looking up for some demos as Othos is wrestling with the ball. Trying to find a way in. Here comes Shandy with the possession. Pressure from Othos and a big save from Big Mac. Oh, where's the other team? That's an
I kind of looked away for that second when that slipped through.
Carr with the
last minute. I have to see where Shandy was on the rotation. Not necessarily going to say his fault,
but like he was probably just facing the wrong way. He was probably facing upfield, and then it's like, oh, Carr missed the ball, and they have the free clear. Oh, there's the fake in front of your net. Big Mac with the skyer. Oh no, we're not hitting the ball. This should be a freebie.
A little bit of a 50 met here. Actually, neither of them touching the ball. Mac gets that touch there. Actually, much of a bump on Shandy, and resulting in really nothing on the side of Avatar, but still on their half on Ombu's.
Ooh.
No.
I like the idea. The execution, unfortunate. Bang. They send this one upfield. We are going to have a dull in the play here as they have slowly decided to catch that one in the corner. Smart play there. No need to just commit yourself more than you need to. We're biding our time until, you know, things become nice and easy. Big Mac all by himself.
By that time, buddy. We got that corner boost, maybe a counterattack to come through. Ooh, Shandy meeting it well to prevent anything.
Ooh,
oh,
big
what
bang.
the big boom. All right, now we're playing a little bit of ping pong action now.
Ooh, back in the center. Oh, and the bump from Carr makes things a little awkward, but Big Mac is able to find a way to keep that ball from the hands of the Ombu Blackhawks. Here comes Parker looking for a center here. Shandy in front of Cars Clear there. Unfortunately, unable to get this one out. This will scrap in the midfield here for some possession. Good cut there from Big Mac, staying close, covering that mid opportunity. And we're back in the corner for the 4th minute.
Well, Avatar now being a little bit more patient on that side, keeping a lot of that pressure towards Ambu, punishing these miscommunications on where this ball is supposed to be placed. I mean, Shandy as well, just playing real nice ball. He's keeping his team involved, but Vessam and Carr really need to kind of take notice of that and try to replicate it as much as possible.
This pre-jump is nasty. Othos, please hit this. Aww.
Great touch there by Carr.
Big Mac leaves it for Othos. Othos looking for a wide angle shot. Unable to make connection with that ball. Ooh, Shandy's got no boost. Shandy's got no boost.
Maybe a follow-up. Carr in time.
Nice sidewall, Carr. We love to see it.
And the passing play there from Carr, but Shandy didn't have the boost to get above it, so it's going to go a little bit too high. Now Vessam moves the demo. Run back.
Okay, I mean, I get it. I think it could have been executed differently, but sure. We're here with it. Whoop! Fakies from Othos. Straight into the hands of the awaiting Ambu Black Ops.
I take notice when anytime the plays are sped up, the moment we see even a hint of a jump from either players, they immediately play that boom, and I mean, every single time it's come through, so maybe a little bit of a change up there can open up some space for a play to come through. I mean, a lot of mechanical players here on either side, so maybe we can hope to look through for that.
Yeah, it's a lot of whatever, just send it upfield, buy some time, get some space, and see if we can do something here. But it's been so much bang ball that I think it's infected both kind of teams here. So relatively low scoring game, but we're seeing Ambu, or no, Team Avatar start to make their comeback here.
Too slow of a rotation there from Vessam. I kind of saw it as soon as this, again, there's two misses there on the side of Carr and Shandy. Shandy, I think, more of a panic response. Kind of watching Carr get a little bit of a sad miss in that moment. You know, you want to keep that offense going, so short time, so kind of keep going. So you can't really fault too much on the side of Ambu there, doing what they can, but now here it is, one to take home with them. Is now Team Avatar is going to be on match point in the series, up 2-1.
Team Avatar looking good here. They're shaping up. We might have our third gentlemen's of the day. Will we go to game 5? Who knows? Well, we will find out.
Again, like I said, that first game, I think Mac really being the biggest sign of it, of improvement. You know, Parker and Othos were staying pretty consistent. Othos still having a little bit of misses, like in too many simple plays. You know, you understand the ones you try to reach and it kind of comes through a little bit too fast or whatever. You know, a little misread and all that. But you know, hopefully he can clean that up. I mean, this team could definitely just look to sweep out this series through that. They looked pretty calm, collected. A lot of the times on defense, I mean, they didn't really feel like they had too many opportunities. There was the one play towards the end where Carr actually looked towards Shandy there, you know, talking about, you know, they're getting involved with their teammates just as much as Shandy's with both of them. And you see it once happen, but unluckily he had no boost to really get above that ball, and it resulted in a backboard and a little bit too high.
I mean, even then, yeah, we saw. It doesn't look like they're quite ready yet. Othos with a car change, even though it's the same car. But he's back now. But so yeah, one thing we saw last game is that the average boost on the Team Avatar was a lot lower. So I think they started to play more kind of like in their pace. Oh my goodness. That's quite the dunk there for Carr.
What a statement here.
The
A
pre-jump.
great 50.
Carr is there. Good reactions. But yeah, as I was saying, they were playing a lot lower boost last game compared to some of their previous games. So I think that they've started to play more with each other and more together as a unit rather than leaving for boost such. And hopefully that's amounted to their success in the last couple games, and they can continue to amount to their success this game. But they have to fight through a team that doesn't want to go, or that a team that does want to go to Game 5.
It's one of those things as well that the kind of same mistakes that we were noting, not even just in the first game, but in the second, for the side of Avatar, were those miscommunications, that double commits on low boost. And I mean, the last one, you don't really see that too much. That's why I felt like that one of all the games were a little bit more commanding than the other play there on the goal line. Took a little bit. I had to kind of take a break of what I was saying. I didn't really notice if there was a player or not. But is that going to be in?
Wait a second.
The bounce out.
What's happening? What's happening? Somebody tell me why we trolling.
A bit of beck and call here from both teams, catching each other out now. This will really be a game that Ambu both needs to win, not literally, but also mentally. They did so well in that first one, especially on the height of Shandy's ability to look for those plays where Avatar's defense is not really playing towards.
Some good harassment here from Ambu, but again, they're not finding these opportunities to go towards the net. It's like they'll get through one guy, get it in the center. Okay. Well, I mean, if we don't hit the ball, then then everything I care about and everything I know just kind of goes out the window if we don't hit the ball.
I think a great note there was seeing the harassment there from Carr. You know, in my head, I kind of personally felt like he was a little bit too stuck with the low boost there, going that deep in the net. But Shandy was able to slow the play down enough, whether unintentional or not, for Carr to grab that corner boost and look to turn around for that play. And Shandy, again, doing a lot of work here on that heavy lifting.
Yeah, for real. He's able to find this ball in the center for his teammates, and his teammates are there for him. He will be rewarded at some point in time. Just gotta hope that for Team Avatar's sake, they don't forget to cover the middle. And you know what? They'll shut down a lot more opportunities. It's gonna be a lot more difficult to score, a lot more difficult to, you know, make things and send things to Game 5 if they can cover that. But, you know, they have 2.5 minutes to come up with an answer here. Oh, spooky. But we're all good. Ends up being okay. Touch there. Be straight to Big Mac. Sends upfield. Carr is ready for that ball. Others will meet him. Man. Plays a little. It's not quite panning out how I thought it would.
It's a little bit of slow play from both sides. Now 2-minute mark hitting, and I mean it's kind of just been back and forth. You try to get that catch out, maybe a little bit of a lucky play.
Oh
there.
My God!
I need to see if that was intentional. I mean that flip out from Mac, due to the director cam, it's kind of hard to see if he turned off the camera there to note over there. But the way he kind of flipped out there, I mean, more than likely either flipping down or to the side. So I think that was just a great heads-up play there from Mac and Othos to keep an eye out there.
Oh, here comes Othos. Oh, fake for the teammates. Parker shoots it top left. It's off the post. And that is just barely going to the side there.
Mac actually taking that ball. I think Parker maybe had a clearer shot. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, there it is again. A little bit of misreads even on the low boost.
Like, right idea, but the execution is just slightly off.
Oh, the cut through there from Mac, though. He's kind of going back to old habits. He's got to keep an eye out for that. Be there from Vessel on low boost. Maybe he wants to look to play this up for Othos. That he does. Comes around, but it's just a little bit too far. I think too early of a jump there from Othos, but I understand wanting to make sure that
What a pop.
none of the defense wants to reach it first. Now a minute left. This ball is going to bounce for Vessel. Just going to boom it high. Cargo went for the read, but gets beat there from Othos. But it doesn't matter at all. Now Shandy puts Parker in an uncomfortable position.
He does well, though. Manages to sit behind it, keep it defensive, and make sure that nothing gets through.
30 seconds left in the clock now as it's still sitting tied right as we see any possible entry from either side to maybe send this to game 5 or to end it all here before overtime. Slow play there from Shandy, still having the flip. Wasn't expecting that. Parker was the last guy, was able to get that touch. Now we're sitting here towards 10 seconds. Othos wants to play this high. Here's a read from Mac. He's going to play it for a pop. I like the idea, but a little bit too forward. Shandy, though, misread. Great cut there from Vesum. Gives him a little bit of life there on that defensive front, and it's going to spill to Othos. Unless Vesum has something to say. Had to take a little bit of an excitement scream there. I thought it was coming all the way through on the other side as we have overtime for a very important game.
Ooh, leaving the demo. Shandy. Here we go. Parker is able to barely get that 50 out. Shandy's putting the pressure on the defense here. And they don't want to go to game 5 as Big Mac's bringing that one upfield. Leaves it for Othos. The drop of Parker just couldn't quite commit to it, though. Pick and choose their battles, and he chooses to fight another day.
Ball, what's the read? What's the touch? All right, Shandy's going to play that low. Is Carr going to be able to follow through? He looked a little bit awkward. Shandy, what do you got for me? You got it out to the corner.
You got it.
Now
That
Max
was
trying
the
to
touch
keep
you
the
needed
play
to make.
alive. Othos wants to look for this mid. That he does. Parker, though, no boost to follow up with enough speed to really make anything important happen. Oh, Othos didn't note that he had 0 boost.
Huh?
Force it backboard. There's Mac now coming in as the hero should. Nice. I like that.
Oh, that's a good
That's
catch.
actually very
Good
subtle
take.
there. He was looking for that pass to Othos, but he knew that he didn't have the speed or the position to really get that in time. It could have been easily picked off. Is it in the corner? And Parker playing that bounce.
So unfortunate. Carr read a
Punisher from Shandy.
Carr read a high bounce there, and unfortunately, that's a freebie at this level. Places that bottom corner. Team Avatar putting this one away.
Carr caught with his pants down there in the moment. You're not really expected that bounce. I mean, to be honest, I love Othos to death. That was a great play, but that he was so close there. The way he flipped, it was, if I said that to him, he's saying that was intentional to get it out to Parker, but that's a little bit closer than it normally would. You see those pop a little bit higher, which then again, Parker could definitely make a play on with the boost amount that he had, and still not going to take away from the entirety of the game. Othos playing really great defensively. Parker getting the cuts when he's needed, and then Big Mac as a series as a whole really improved as it went on. I think really Anbu had a lot of great opportunities that they were showing in the first game, even the second game. A lot of involvement with each other, and I think that was dicing up Avatar enough on the defensive front. But they started to abandon that a little bit, where the Shandy didn't have as much trust before, or they were caught out a little bit more. And not to discredit Avatar, I don't think I saw too much of that change on the defensive side, so I want to keep an eye out for that. If I were them, that's definitely something that they could fall victim to as the plays accelerate and you're kind of living in the moment. You're not going to be able to catch your breath to read that through, so definitely something that you should keep an eye on. But great offensive plays. You got the mechanics to back it up. They played a lot of those one-on-one 50s, and then great follows there, personally from Parker and Othos. Really know how to position themselves well for the optimal 50. If they didn't go the way they wanted to, that's something that they're going to work on, and I know that. And congratulations to them. Preseason game, but it means a lot when you can pull one of these out, especially something like that with the first game not going the way that they wanted to.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, let's go ahead and recap the day for you guys so far. Just to remind you guys, after this we will have the the first look tourney finals for C tier and B tier. I will be going away that time as I have a match to get ready for. And Yoki will be taking over with a special guest of Sammy Jammy. He's trying out casting. We'll see how he does there. But to recap today, what we've seen so far for you guys, we had that 3-0 sweep to start the day off. Powerpuff Girls laying down the business here of Abspec, Squall Owl, and Dunyan wasn't there, but Yanni 3-0ing Cool Nerd Ant and Ant tweaking out. Then after that, we had Demon Slayer Corp versus the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances. Yoki got subbed, but it was Spicy Shinobi, Fast Mad Cow, Beans 2K getting gentleman swept by the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances in Omni Murders, Scythe, and Eladin. And then we had the Avengers versus Black Bulls in A tier, where Kizzy unfortunately had to drop from the league, and he has been replaced by Zorny. So Zorny, Groovy, and Gachi managed to take one game off a very strong-looking Black Bulls and Ascended Bloom and Aluki. And finally, to wrap things up, what we just saw go into Game 4, Shandy, Carr, and Vesum tried to put up a good fight against Team Avatar and Othos, Parker, and Mac, but it couldn't quite get the job done. But that's all we've got for you guys for the mainstream here, but we will be back with you guys in about 10-ish minutes whenever Yoki can kind of get things going. Thank you very much to all my casters who's joined me today. Thank you very much for stepping in, Gold Moon. Appreciate you, dog.
And it's always a good time to be here.
Yeah. Now, chat, I will kind of end the stream here, but we'll be going live back again in like a good 10-15 minutes ish. So don't go anywhere, and we will be back with your first look